Have you ever stopped to think about how many miracles happen in your life every day? Are we paying attention to them, or do we let them go unnoticed? Today, let's explore this deep reflection as we dive into the world of Counting Miracles by Nicholas Sparks. Hello, readers and literature lovers. Welcome to the Literary World channel, where we dive into the amazing world of books and their stories. In today's video, we're going to talk about an author who makes us sigh, cry, and reflect with his emotional narratives. Yes, I'm talking about Nicholas Sparks and his moving book Counting Miracles. Stay with me because this journey promises to be amazing. But before we start, I have a special invitation for you. Want to know why Counting Miracles is one of Nicholas Sparks' most touching stories? Stay until the end of this video to discover the key moments and how this book can transform your way of seeing everyday life. And of course, there's a surprise for those who stick around until the very last minute. Speaking of emotional stories, subscribe now to the Literary World channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any amazing reviews or recommendations. And if you're already curious to read Counting Miracles, the link to purchase the book is in the description of this video. Get your copy and start this emotional read today. Nicholas Sparks is known worldwide for his stories that deeply touch the hearts of millions of readers. Author of bestsellers such as The Notebook and A Walk to Remember, Sparks has specialized in bringing out intense human emotions, addressing love, loss, hope, and of course, the miracles that life holds for us. With over 100 million copies sold worldwide, his books are marked by complex characters who face emotional challenges, making us reflect on our own life experiences. And in Counting Miracles, he does it once again, masterfully. Now, talking about Counting Miracles, Sparks presents us with a story of love, resilience, and, of course, miracles. The book revolves around three lives that unexpectedly intertwine, and together, they learn to see the beauty in life's small moments. With a captivating narrative and emotional twists, this work will touch your heart in ways you can't imagine. Tanner was raised by his grandparents and lived a life of constant travel, both on military missions and as a head of security. His priority was always work, which made him feel without a true home. However, everything changes on his grandmother's deathbed when she makes an unexpected request. She hands him a note with the name of the father Tanner never knew. Why only now, after so many years? These questions lead Tanner to search for answers and uncover more about his past. This quest takes him to a small town in North Carolina, where he hopes to find clues about his origins. And it's in this setting that we begin to see the unfolding of his emotional journey as he seeks to reconnect with his roots and find his place in the world, as his grandmother wished. Parallel to Tanner's story, we meet Caitlin, a dedicated doctor and divorced mother striving to balance her professional and family life. She does her best to provide everything her children need, but her busy routine keeps her from prioritizing herself. Her work as a doctor takes up much of her time, and her desire to be a perfect mother often distances her from her own needs and feelings. Caitlin carries the weight of a failed marriage and is afraid to open her heart to love again, fearing more pain. However, her story becomes unexpectedly intertwined with Tanner's, bringing up feelings and dilemmas she wasn't ready to face. On the other hand, we have Jasper, an 83-year-old man living reclusively in an isolated cabin. Jasper suffered a tragedy that changed his life forever, and since then, he has lived without hope, as if everything he once believed in had lost its meaning. However, a sighting of a white deer, a rare and enigmatic animal, seems to be the sign Jasper needed to start believing in something again. The white deer represents to Jasper the possibility of finding a new purpose, and his search for this sign of hope becomes intertwined with the stories of Tanner and Caitlin, forming an unusual connection between the three. As their stories unfold, fate causes Tanner, Caitlin, and Jasper's paths to cross. Amid conflicting emotions, secrets, and difficult choices, these three characters discover they are more connected than they realize. Tanner, while searching for answers about his family, begins to feel something deep for Caitlin, but he knows his stay in the town is temporary. Caitlin, in turn, struggles with her own fears of having her heart broken again, while Jasper begins to realize there's more to life than the past that haunts him. Their lives begin to transform as secrets come to light and individual journeys become collective. Tanner and Caitlin share an instant connection, making both of them confront their feelings quickly. However, the fact that Tanner is searching for answers and has a constantly moving life makes Caitlin hesitate to fully open up, afraid of getting hurt again. The romance between the two is touching, full of doubts and desires, but also filled with hope. Jasper, on the other hand, is a character who also captivates the reader. His quest for meaning in life, after so many losses and challenges, reflects the central theme of the book: the ability to find hope and believe in miracles, even in the darkest moments. As the story progresses, Counting Miracles goes far beyond a simple romance. It is a story about faith, redemption, and the power of starting over. Each of the three characters has their own demons and challenges, but it is through the connection they find in each other that their lives are transformed. Nicholas Sparks leads the narrative in such a way that it involves the reader, making them care deeply about the fate of the characters. The miracle mentioned in the book's title is more than a matter of luck or chance. It is about the transformation that occurs within each of them, and how small moments can rekindle faith and bring new meaning to life. And you, have you read Counting Miracles? What did you think of this review? If you haven't read it yet, are you interested in discovering more about this touching story? Leave in the comments what you thought of this video and which book you'd like us to review next. Your opinion is very important to us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the link in the description to get access to Counting Miracles. This will help you dive even deeper into the world of hope and overcoming that Nicholas Sparks created. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end of this video. I wish you an excellent reading, and as always, we hope to see you in the next video. After all, as Jorge Luis Borges said, I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. See you soon.